because of the current expenses that you are facing today, you need some cash. And luckily, you have been saving gold just like this. So how can you make use of this gold to your advantage? Hi there friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and today I'm going to share with you on how you can leverage your gold savings to your advantage at times where you need cash for your immediate purposes. If you notice, the picture behind me is basically the gold price by this place known as Co-op Bank Pertama. So it's a place where you can pledge your gold. And if you notice, 1 gram of a 999 quality gold, it is 367, which is actually a more higher compared to the gold price that public gold is selling today. In fact, the gold price today has dropped. But nevertheless, we can see that the price in this place is much higher. So what does that mean? That means if you need urgent cash for your financial purposes, right? You can use your gold and you can pledge your gold for quick cash. Right? So when you bring your gold item to this place, and they will use this particular amount to calculate the value of your gold. Like for example, let's say you have 5 grams of gold, just like how I show you earlier on, right? So with that 5 grams of gold, you will get 1,468 ringgit. This is taking into account the 80% of financing margin. Of course, they won't give you the full amount, 367 times 5 grams, right? Of course, they won't give you in that manner. What they will do, they will times further the financing margin. So for this place, the financing margin is 80%. Typically, is 70%. So this place is giving much higher than what we can find elsewhere. So which is a good news. But nevertheless, with this 5 grams of gold, you will be receiving the amount of money I stated before, 1,468. And of course, when you are pledging your gold, technically that place, or here in this case, the Co-op Bank, they will take care of your gold until one day you redeem your gold. So there is a cost that you need to pay. So in this particular place, they are charging you 0.8% per month. So in other words, based on the amount of money that you loan from them, we are going to pay about 11 or 12 ringgit per month, which is actually not too bad. By the way, if you like this kind of content, consider following me on my social media and save this video as favorites for your future reference. The reason why I said it's not too bad, because previously, the annual interest we need to pay, it is as high as 14%. But today, with only 0.8% per month, it is about 9.6% or 9.7% per year, which is cheaper than the previous rate. And typically, when you do this kind of pledging, you need to redeem back your gold item within 6 months' time. But in this place, what you can do, you can actually extend your duration up to 18 months. So let's say if you need some cash for your financial purposes, okay, but you think you need more than 6 months in order to claim back your gold item, no problem. You can always extend the duration by going back to this place, and they will do the recalculation for you. If you notice, just by owning gold, it doesn't mean that you can only use it when you really need the money in the future. You can still use the gold even though you haven't achieved your objective. That means, for example, let's say you want to keep your gold for your retirement. But then before retirement, if you need some urgent cash, instead of swiping our credit card and pay a very high interest rate, you can use this gold to your advantage. This is the power of knowledge, dear friends. With the right know-how, losing money is very difficult. And that's what we are doing over here. By the way, my name is Naresh and I am your Gold Buddy.